Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Virginia Tech versus American college basketball matchup on Thursday, December 21st, 2023. Of course, we do tons of free picks at Pickdawgz, but if you're looking for the games we like the best, those are the ones we put under the Premium Picks tab. You can use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. Those are meant for people who make big bets. If that's you, go ahead and text the number that you see on the screen. The only way to get those is to text. But let's get to this one. Virginia Tech taking on American. Virginia Tech 8-3 on the season. American comes in at 5-6. And Virginia Tech, this team is just basically the same team that we've been watching for several years at this point. At least the key players, well, they've been the same key players, at least the guys that can shoot from the outside, and that is Couture. We know that when he's hot, one of the best three-point shooters in the game. But, we haven't really seen that same Couture that we saw in the postseason 2 years ago in quite some time. I think that they're still very good. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I still think he's a great player. But at the same time, we haven't seen him absolutely just light it up like we know that he's capable of doing it. Padula, same with, at Virginia Tech. These guys just appear to like they've played together forever. And it's just because it feels like they played forever. It's like when guys start young and, they play significant minutes for a long time. Well, it's college hoops. You don't see it happen all that often. And it's like with Hokies and Campbell, it's like that. It's a similar situation with those guys were at UCLA recently. But, we look at this American team. They shoot the ball okay. I would say solidly okay, but Virginia Tech, their defense is decent on the inside. On the outside, pretty good as well. Teams shoot only 30% from beyond the arc against them and 42.6% overall against the Hokies. And when it comes to three-point shooting, the Hokies shooting just 33.9%. And while I say just 33.9%, which is above the national average, almost a full percentage point above, I think the expectation is just so much higher, and then overall their offense, you would expect it to be better. But they're up against an American team that really does not defend the court well at all. We look at Americans' recent record. They got the win over VMI, but that ended a 3-game losing skid. Harvard, St. Francis of Pennsylvania, where they were the 13.5-point favorite, got beat outright. And then St. Joe's also just blitzed them by 16 points. I think that, for American, they're in way deeper here against a Virginia Tech team that's, taken on the likes of Auburn, FAU, Iowa State, Boise State. These guys have played it all, winning 3 in a row, Louisville, Valpo, and Vermont. I just think that American is probably in way over their head in this one. And while the number seems big, it probably needs to be a lot bigger to keep American in the game. I'm going to take Virginia Tech, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.